Yeah, hi, dear aspirant. Today we are going to see one of the major landmark judgment given recently by the Honorable Supreme Court of India in November 2025 with respect to the veto power of the governor regarding the state bill. Now, when we talk about the fulcrum of this particular judgment, in November 2025, under the aegis of erstwhile Chief Justice of India, Justice B.R. Gavai, the Supreme Court of India had delivered a landmark advisory opinion on the powers of the governor and the president under Article 200 of the Indian Constitution with respect to assent to the state bill, and Article 201 of the Indian Constitution with respect to reservation of the bill for the President of India on the part of the governor. Now, with respect to this judgment, here are the major and key takeaways. First and foremost, no fixed timeline. The Supreme Court ruled that neither the governor nor the President of India can be legally bound to act on bills within a fixed deadline. The earlier concept of deemed assent, that is, automatic passage if no action, was rejected. Second major takeaway was that the governor's discretional bandwidth have been confirmed. What does it mean? A governor has three constitutional options when a bill lands on their desk. First, to grant the assent. Second, return it to the lawmaking body, that is the parliament, for reconsideration. Okay, that is, or the state legislature. Third, reserve it for the presidential consideration. Now, the discretion belongs to the governor alone. That was said by the Supreme Court of India. And the third, Supreme Court said that their judicial review is limited. The court held that the act of giving or withholding assent is generally not non-justiciable. That is, in a normal circumstances, court cannot examine the merit before a law. Fourth, indefinite delays on the part of the governor was not allowed. Okay. The court had warned very categorically against prolonged, unexplained, or indefinite inactions in such cases. In such cases, the court may issue limited direction requiring the governor or president to decide within a reasonable time or within the reasonable period. So the bottom line of whole judgment is that this verdict aims to preserve the constitutional discretion of the governor and the president as per the principle of or the spirit of separation of power. At the same time, it ensures that their actions, arbitrary actions, cannot indefinitely stall the bill. Thank you so much.